Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado for Traffic Multiplex. In this presentation today, this show, we're going to talk about the money is in the list, email list. From time to time, we will talk about emails. Email seems to take up a lot of interest. There is a lot of interest in emails over time. Just fixing that back pad I got there. Okay. That takes up a lot of interest in internet marketing because it is a set traffic. It's frozen traffic. It's frozen. It should be frozen targeted traffic or pre-selected. So at any time you have a targeted traffic to shoot off an offer to. That's the way emails are supposed to work. And so what's happened is that for a lot of people, a lot of you, it's very difficult to get it going, to start building an email list. There's a interesting new product or service out that is supposed to help get the email list going. Basically, what it looks like, it looks like it's based on courses. It helps you set up pre-made courses, and then it also combines it with a funnel, sales funnel system. It's a different product, another product, but by the same people, no doubt, which they combined. They combined a funnel product, which is supposed to, once traffic hits it, is supposed to take them through the different steps and make it easy and wonderful experience, and to secure the most amount of purchases, conversions. And then they combined it with, obviously, and they have a webinar platform as well, combined with that. So basically, and that has to do with the course. So they're using a way to attract email by offering these courses. Most probably they're free courses, which, if my thinking is right with what they're doing, they're offering the free introductory courses. I know the person, in terms I'm familiar with the person, and I've watched some of the webinars he's done for other affiliates of his, super affiliates of his. And so I can tell you that the free courses are substantive, meaning that they have great content. But there's always going to be an offer on top of that later on. I guess when as they're going along in the course, which is another strategy you guys need to be looking at. As they proceed through the course, they are getting prepped. You're prepping your student, your captured audience, towards a greater purchase and a greater benefit later as the course progresses, right? And I have a little twist on that, but those are only available for my NDP clients, okay? So, but in any case, that's what they're doing. They have 5 complete theme sets. They have a page building system, pretty much like one I probably showed you if you watched it in a previous video. When I did the Commission Gorilla, I showed you a nice page builder there. They have an email follow-up system. That I know what it is also. I've seen it. They have a wonderfully structured follow-up email system that helps convert as well. So all of that is set up for you. It's I believe, if my memory serves me well, it's almost drag and drop type of system, so that you want this series of emails, you just drag it onto your user interface there, and it's just set. You see, and things like that. The sales pages like that, whatever your funnels, you just drag and drop it, and boom, boom, it's already there. And it's easy for you to set up a couple of those. So again, that's like it's not a done for you, but it's practically drag and drop for you, okay? And then of course you have the modification and gamification, which probably are other ways of monetizing using the game platforms or some type of gaming thing with that. That I can't speak to because I haven't seen what they're doing with that. But in any case, there is it's interesting, their system. So now, again, but their marketing, again, what's happening, I want you guys to notice this. They're saying build a massive list now. See? But what I've described to you, in the things that I've described to you, none of it addresses the main thing you need. You know what I'm going to tell you? Right? None of it addresses the main thing you need. Right after this message we're going to get to. And if you guess community, you're absolutely right. In other words, you need traffic. Traffic. T-R-A-F-F-I-C. Traffic. Okay? Because no matter what sales funnel you have, and no matter what courses you're offering, you will get no emails at all if no one comes to the landing page. Which, of course, they're not offering you that. Traffic is the deal here. Well, of course, if you had traffic, see, let me tell you what's going on. You don't have traffic. So you think that buying into these wonderful gadgets and sales funnels and made for you, bonuses that you can trade in for an email and all these, like this program, absolute wonderful stuff. I'm not condemning the program. I'm just making sure you check your thinking. Because what there is outside there is a lot of complaining about internet marketers and scamming people and all that. So that's what I know you guys are dealing with, things that don't work. They work. This thing works. I know this guy's making mad money, not because he's selling this thing, but because he made money before he sold it. I mean, that's how he's selling it, right? So, these things are tested, they're proven. But again, you guys are thinking that by having it will work for you. It won't work nothing for you. It will do nothing because you don't have traffic. Not only don't you have traffic, because some of you say, "Oh, I'll buy it." You don't know what you're buying. You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to buy what? You're going to buy garbage is what you're going to buy. Because you don't understand that the only real good traffic is organic, natural traffic that's targeted. And that, my friends, takes time. See? And the only thing we're doing with traffic multiplex, or did I say the word, the T word? Traffic multiplex, the only reason is because it multiplies your effort. So it can reduce the time it takes you to create that targeted traffic for the wonderful funnel and the wonderful free course that you're offering to get their email. Or it multiplies the amount of, or it multiplies the amount of people coming in and grabbing up that offer and putting in their best email. And if you think you're going to build a massive list because that's what he's claiming, and he's not lying. He said that this thing will help you build that list. Absolutely, massively, if you can massively send targeted traffic to the funnel. And you can only do that. That matters because what's the point? There's no point in giving just a free email. You're just giving them stuff for a free email because it's not just getting people's emails. It's the thinking here. You think just because you're getting emails, does that mean you're making money? No. It's the quality of the email. That means the person behind that email. And for that, the system you use to attract the people is the most important step. And that's the least skilled, the least of the skills that most internet marketers have. It's to the realization that, there's a difference between bringing in mud and bringing in gold. They come from the same place. They're from the same stream. Can you understand that? Because if you don't, get a job. Okay, so you have, the traffic multiplex develops quality targeted traffic. What do you say, to the multiply in comparison to what you would be doing yourself with these fantastic things that are out there by quality folks. No disparagement at all on the quality and on their integrity and on the things that they're doing. But I'm checking you at the door because all of you like to run after these things and you don't make money. And then you're thinking it's that fellow, and you're thinking that it's that program, that it didn't make money. I was expecting it to make money, and I couldn't make money at it because you didn't listen to me. It's not that. That's a tool. It's an aid. You don't know how to create a course by yourself. Put it together, make it look like $1 million. But you need the traffic. You need the targeted buying traffic. And that's a quality that you need to have. Plus the fact that I hope, I haven't checked his follow-up emails, how they are, but there's a thing that you really need to nurture your lists. So once you get those emails, they need to be nurtured, not just sold to. And I've said this often in my other email-based videos. I've said, listen, you guys have to really nurture your list, because if you don't, it gets stale. Because every time they see your email, you're trying to sell me something. And it's not a thing to open an email, see that you're drinking coffee and you're having a good time at the beach on their money while they're poor and destitute. Nurturing means that you're building them up. If you're in the internet marketing niche, you need to help these people for free. Give them great and solid advice. They already brought into your program. They read your PDF, whatever. They gave you their email. Do something for me. Help me, for goodness sakes. And then when you help them, you're giving them good advice. And listen. You can do this on your own. You can probably find a WordPress plugin that you can do and then work at it and change, do things. If you know CSS and all that, you can probably do that. But this product here, this is going, this can do everything for you right out of the box. It'll only take you, I tried it myself. Look at this video where you see me doing this and see how much time. If that doesn't beat what you've been trying to do, then continue doing what you're doing. But I think this will help most of you get along with the ideas that I've been sharing with you and helping you with for free. And it's a very low cost. So you should know, for some of these things, Like that thing, the commission gorilla is 37. It's only 37 a year. It's only $3.33 a month. You know, and you know me, I start crying and yelling when the people want so much money for or eat this and that and this. So you know. You need to really just make sure that you're doing the right thing here, and that you're attracting the right traffic. So again, that is the success with any program, with anything that you're doing for the rest of your life. If you're into the internet marketing, you're not going to leave. Leave. You're not going to leave. Then you need to do traffic multiplex, because it makes no sense for you to continue hitting your head against the wall. Things can happen worse than this thing. That was a bee, right? A wasp, absolutely. Wasp. Did a kamikaze on me at night too. I was defenseless. Anyway, listen. Do you have save yourself time in life and money, and have this as your groundwork, your basis? Because once you have your traffic multiplex, once you've developed your team, there's nothing that you cannot do online and not make money at. Okay, so if you're doing a website, if you're into website, you figure you're going to make a few websites before the day is ended. Look into this for yourself. And as always, thank you for watching, and catch our further videos. You know what to do now. As a reminder.